Once upon a time, in a faraway land filled with magic and wonder, there were three beautiful Barbie princesses: Princess Lily, Princess Rose, and Princess Daisy. They were sisters, each with her unique personality and magical abilities. Their kingdom, the Enchanted Realm, was a place where dreams came true, flowers bloomed in all seasons, and every day felt like a celebration. Princess Lily, the eldest, had the power of nature. She could make flowers blossom with a mere touch, turn barren land into lush gardens, and speak to animals. She was kind, gentle, and wise, always looking after her younger sisters and ensuring the harmony of the kingdom. Princess Rose, the middle sister, had the power of light. She could create dazzling displays of sparkling lights, guiding ships home during stormy nights and lighting up the darkest corners of the realm. Rose was brave, adventurous, and full of life, always ready to take on any challenge that came her way. Princess Daisy, the youngest, had the power of music. Her voice could soothe any heart, and her melodies could bring joy to even the saddest soul. She was playful, creative, and loved to explore the hidden corners of the castle, always dreaming of the next adventure. Despite their differences, the three sisters were inseparable. Together, they kept the Enchanted Realm safe and prosperous, bringing joy and magic to everyone they met. Chapter 1: The Mysterious Invitation. One bright morning, the sisters received a mysterious invitation delivered by a golden dove. The letter was written in sparkling silver ink on a piece of magical parchment. It read, "To the three princesses of the Enchanted Realm, you are cordially invited to the grand celebration at the Hidden Kingdom. Solve the riddle to find the way. Three paths of magic, three hearts so true. Come together, your dreams will guide you." The sisters were intrigued. They had never heard of the Hidden Kingdom before, and the riddle seemed like a challenge meant for them. After a brief discussion, they decided to embark on the journey together, excited to uncover the mystery. They packed their bags with essentials. Lily brought seeds and herbs, Rose packed her magical lanterns, and Daisy carried her enchanted harp. With their hearts full of courage, they set off, following the clues hidden in the riddle. Chapter 2: The Forest of Whispers. The first challenge led them to the Forest of Whispers, a magical place where the trees could speak. The forest was dense, with towering trees that reached up to the sky, their leaves shimmering in various shades of green and gold. As the sisters ventured deeper, they could hear the soft murmurs of the forest, guiding them toward the right path. But soon, the forest grew darker, and the whispers turned into warnings. The trees spoke of an ancient guardian who tested all who passed through. The sisters came face to face with an enormous, majestic white wolf with glowing blue eyes. It was the guardian of the forest. The wolf spoke in a deep, resonant voice, "To pass through, you must prove your hearts are pure. Each of you must perform a task to show your true nature." Lily stepped forward first. She was asked to heal a part of the forest that had been struck by a magical drought. With her gentle touch and nurturing spirit, she revived the wilting plants, restoring the forest's beauty. Flowers bloomed instantly, and the once dry stream began to flow again. Next, Rose was tested. The wolf asked her to light up the darkest cave in the forest, where lost travelers often found themselves trapped. Rose summoned her light powers, creating a path of glowing lights that danced like fireflies, guiding anyone who was lost safely back to the path. Finally, it was Daisy's turn. The wolf requested her to calm a group of restless animals who had been disturbed by a fierce storm. Daisy picked up her harp and played a soothing melody that filled the forest. The animals calmed down, their fears washed away by the sweet music. The wolf, impressed by their abilities and pure hearts, allowed them to pass. "You have shown kindness, bravery, and joy," he said. "Continue on your journey, and remember, only by working together will you find the hidden kingdom." Chapter 3: The Crystal River. The sisters continued their journey and soon found themselves at the Crystal River, known for its clear waters that sparkled like diamonds under the sun. However, today, the river was blocked by a massive, glittering ice barrier that stretched as far as the eye could see. No ordinary force could break it. The sisters noticed a faint glow inside the ice. Upon closer inspection, they saw a frozen fairy, trapped and unable to escape. The fairy's wings, once vibrant and colorful, were now encased in the thick, cold ice. Lily tried to melt the ice with her nature magic, but it was too strong. Rose attempted to use her light, but it only made the ice sparkle more. Daisy played her harp, hoping the music would weaken the ice, but nothing seemed to work. It was then that they remembered the wolf's words. They had to work together. Lily summoned vines to wrap around the ice, trying to soften it. Rose directed her light to the vines, warming them gently, and Daisy played a soft melody that resonated through the ice, called Rose immediately wanted to rescue her, but the echoes were confusing, and it was hard to tell where the real girl was. Lily suggested using the pendants they had received. Together, they held up their crystals, which glowed brighter as they united. The light from the pendants created a path, cutting through the confusing echoes and revealing the correct way. Rose reached down, carefully pulling the girl to safety. Daisy sang a calming tune, which echoed beautifully across the mountain, soothing the girl's fears. Lily comforted her with a warm embrace, reminding her that she was safe now. The girl revealed that she was not just an ordinary traveler, but the youngest daughter of the Hidden Kingdom's queen. "My mother sent me to test those who seek the Hidden Kingdom," she said. "You have passed with kindness, bravery, and the power of unity." With the final challenge completed, the mountain opened up to reveal a hidden path. Sparkling steps appeared, leading the sisters to the Hidden Kingdom, a place of unparalleled beauty. The skies were a blend of pinks and purples, castles floated on clouds, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. Chapter 5: The Grand Celebration. Upon arriving, the sisters were welcomed with cheers and applause. The Hidden Kingdom's queen, a regal figure with a crown made of stars, greeted them warmly. "You have proven yourselves worthy. Your journey was not just about finding our kingdom, but about discovering the strength of your bond." The grand celebration was unlike anything the sisters had ever seen. There were magical creatures, fountains that flowed with sparkling water, and music that filled the air with joy. The sisters were honored as guests of the highest regard, and were presented with a magical gift, a book that contained all the knowledge of the Hidden Kingdom, a treasure that would guide them in their future adventures. As the celebration went on, the Queen addressed the entire kingdom. "These princesses have shown us that courage, kindness, and unity can overcome any challenge. They are a reminder that together, we are stronger than the sum of our parts." The sisters felt proud, not just of their accomplishments, but of each other. They knew that their unique talents were gifts meant to be shared and that together, they could achieve anything. Chapter 6: Home Again. With hearts full of joy and new friendships formed, the sisters returned to the enchanted realm, carrying with them the memories of their incredible journey. They continued to rule with wisdom, light, and music, knowing that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would always have each other. From that day on, the enchanted realm thrived more than ever, with the magic of the Hidden Kingdom inspiring everyone. And the three Barbie princesses, united by love and courage, became legends in their own right, celebrated in stories told for generations to come. The end.